Time to buy a MacBook and then start doing work anywhere but your house? Bro, you're not a vibe, nigga. You aura farming. If you're gonna start capping once the shorties pull up, buddy, how do I tell you? Aura farming.
Damn.
If you're one of the lame in middle school on Snapchat being like, logging off, nobody hit me up, only real ones know why. Such a lameness. Like you was really only posting this to get attention, trying to seem nonchalant.
Damn.
Shut your chat up, nigga. This is aura farming. And this one is
RickWa reacts. What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'm gonna be reacting to Aura Farming Must Be Stopped. And this is by Zephfire. There'd definitely be a lot of moments, whether it be in like movies, anime, TV shows, or cartoons, just or even like live action movies. There'd definitely be like a lot of moments where there'd be certain characters that just be aura farming like no other, and even if it's like like a side character that just be going about and aura farming like crazy, it's just like, yo, what the and like there even be other moments as well too where like the main character, like an example of that from Solo Leveling with Sung Jin Woo and him just aura and just like him doing like an aura farm off against some other like bad guy within the Shrugs is like, oh the aura farm off is crazy right now. I guess you could say kind of like how Sung Jin Woo versus the Ant King, there was definitely quite a bit of an aura farm off within the schmicks of all that. Oh, yo. But y'all already know how hilarious Zephfire is when it comes to how he gives us recap and analysis, you know, within certain situations, whether it be like a fight or, well, yeah, most of the time it's fights. But this time, in this case being, Zephfire is talking about just the concept of aura farming and I guess how it must be stopped. So let's see how this goes on and about with how like Zephfire talks about how aura farming must be stopped or why it must be stopped. Oh, yo. But yeah, no, definitely reacting to Zephfire is a fun, hilarious type of time, to say the least. Just wanted to bring up that bit real quick. But enough of my yapping. I'm going to switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all, folks. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today. And please be sure to check out and support Zephfire within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to support them within their content creation journeys. But real quick, before I get started, if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. You know, let's get things lively in the comment section, shall we? Like what you find to be funniest, what references I might have missed within the schmicks of this all, something positive, and of course leaving a super comment as well definitely is, you know, that much more supportive as well. And if y'all like my content that much more, and of course, you know, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button so then y'all know when it is that I am uploading new content onto my reaction channel. The support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. Of course, you know, please be sure to share it around with your friends or family, whatever you choose to do, and even go about and check out my Patreon, and in which the link to my Patreon is in the description below if you ought to check that out and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get started on this video of aura farming must be stopped.
aura, a word that has taken over the internet by storm. Its textbook definition meaning the distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and be generated by a person, thing, or place. Now, this word has permeated since the dawn of time. We just call it something else now. 10 years ago, aura was just swag. 50 years ago, it was radical. Yeah, I know. Them niggas was corny. Now, aura farming has been existing since the beginning of time. We can take it back to the holy text. Samson was able to do anything.
Damn, yo. I'm sorry, just like the concept that Piccolo just was shown a few times in the mix talking about aura. I don't know who it was that was talking about it. Maybe it was like Zephfire, like a previous video or something like that. I'm not sure. But just like the concept that Piccolo just be showing up in the fit and just be chilling there just to like take off the rip.
Oh no,
like take off the fit. I was about to say rip. Rip the fit off and then just start throwing hands. But yeah, no, Piccolo is definitely just showing up, done like quite a bit of aura farming, and just gets to work. Or gets whooped in the process, depending on whom it is, like, that he's going against. Just something I wanted to bring up real quick. But, continuing on.
Anything physically known to man, as long as he had a fresh retwist while stepping out the house. If the Bible itself is telling you that a fresh fade equals not only woman, but unnatural strength, all that means is aura farming is something built in our DNA. Even the Son of God himself. Like, yes, my savior, we see the fits, relax. My dog was really walking on water just to show off, talking about some, you of little faith, do you not see the Jerusalem calves? It's like, no. This really existed since the beginning of time. Ever since this term has become big online, it has come to the point where every time I open my eyes, I'm seeing 50 different examples. Boy, you go to a funeral, aura farming. You look at animals, they aura farming. We can take it all the way back to the Bible again. When God would show himself, he was aura farming. It's really not something that's going to be stopped anytime soon, as much as I would want it to be. But in order for me to get into the real meat of the video, I have to properly define what aura farming is. Because like most slang that blows up on the internet, once it hits a certain audience, the term just starts getting used blatantly wrong.
Damn.
Like what you guys did to the word crash out, I will never forgive y'all for that. Snow Bunny is now being misused to death.
Damn.
Don't even get me started on TS. I can't even spell this anymore without somebody saying holy essay. Nigga, I'll end you. So this video, I kind of want to talk about all the different types of aura in the least corny way possible. I feel like a dork just saying the word aura. Guys, on both my YouTube and on my Discord, what is some of y'all's favorite aura farming moments? And a lot of you guys gave me some really good ones. I'm gonna flash a few on the screen right here. But there was some of y'all that I think do not know the difference between aura farming and actual aura. Aura is natural.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. The more you... That's funny. Michael Jackson, Goku,
Aura is a state of being.
Madara.
You don't have to force it. Everything you do is just that cool. When I see Allen Iverson walk on the court with the snazziest fit I ever seen, that's aura. He had white boys wearing clothes just to be like him. When I see Aizen stop a full power strike from the main character, stopping his own theme music, that's aura. When Kendrick Lamar makes J. Cole drop out the rap beef solely because of his presence, that's aura. Grown men would use the word aura just to disguise the fact that they're glazing you.
That's
you could have such strong aura one time, niggas will gas you 4 presidential
Damn.
terms later. Aura is as natural as the smell of a Twitch streamer. No deodorant in sight, that's how they step out the house. That's what aura is. It's as natural as aroma. Aura farming.
Today is not the day I die.
Is forcing that natural aroma to look cool in situations where there is no need. And I know we mainly talk about this when it comes to anime, but I promise you, it's so much more common than you think. It's so common, you probably aura farm too, even if you don't know it yet. If you're the type to buy a MacBook and then start doing work anywhere but your house, bro, you're not a vibe, nigga. You aura farming. If you're the type nigga to start capping once the shorties pull up, buddy, how do I tell you? Aura farming. If you're one of the lame niggas in middle school on Snapchat being like, logging off, Nobody hit me up. Only real ones know why. Such a
What?
lameness. Like he was aura farming. Like he was really only posting this to get attention. Trying to seem nonchalant.
Damn.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. All this is aura farming. And there's honestly so much more just...
Yo! What?
Yeah, bro. Too many examples. Aura farming, I think, is an
Damn.
epidemic that cannot be stopped. If we take it back a few
It's an
centuries, even
epidemic.
getting sick would expose you to aura farming.
Damn! Or a
Only for the doctor to come in looking like this. Y'all been aura farming since before cameras. And the funniest thing about this to me, I'd say around 70% of the time, you cannot be a successful
my
aura
God,
farmer.
just to get
If you don't
cooked
already
after
have
aura
aura,
farming.
you're trying to gain something that you don't have. Like a lot of people
Yo.
mention Piccolo and Vegeta, one of the two biggest aura farmers in anime.
Damn.
Piccolo's introductory arc, he was in the background of every single fight to make sure people will see the fits. It's even
Damn.
in the manga. And the thing about all this aura farming, it ends in failure. When have you
Yep.
ever seen these niggas hit a cold intro and they actually did something to warrant that introduction? Never. They generate all that hype whole time. It's fake.
It was
John Morant. He was aura farming in front of the female producers. Now look at him.
I'm fine in the West.
Damn!
And don't even get me started on every nigga from Naruto.
Damn.
Pages I can't read though.
You're weird. I'm telling you, every nigga got a pull-up for literally no reason. I real life don't know what's up with them.
I
Now, there
never
is
thought of
times
that,
where someone
actually.
will just
That's
have aura
funny.
and aura farm on top of it, just so they can look even cooler. Like Gus Fring is
Oh,
already
wow.
the coolest person in all of Breaking Bad, but
Damn.
he is a habitual
Oh.
aura farmer. This man
Let him
really
go.
had half his face get blown off, and he still walked out the room to fix his suit.
Damn.
I already brought up Killua, but I'm gonna bring him up again. Why are you standing on top of a horse? You already got the most aura in this entire show, yet he's still aura farming
Damn.
for more. How greedy! Have some manners, bruv. Jim was one of the most popular aura farmers out right now, but me personally, he got the most
Damn.
artificial aura of all
That's
time. It's fake like a
crazy.
BBL. Like, damn, why Emma Frost carrying all that?
Damn.
Jewelry? Like, if you want my explanation on Thanos, just watch any of my Avengers videos. I've been talking
Aura.
about his aura since 2023. I've spoken at nauseum about the coldest superhero of all time. Yeah, buddy, that's a classic right there. And I can still keep going with people who already have aura and be aura farming on top of it for no reason.
Damn.
Darth Vader has aura
Already
so
have
strong,
an
his
aura
breathing
and aura
is
farming on top
iconic.
of
But
it.
when he pulled up against a G League rebel group, he pulls up like this.
Damn. Stood in the dark for
This
what?
nigga had no reason to stand in the dark for who knows how long and then put his
Yo.
These are niggas you could wipe out in 2 seconds. Are you serious? And when he sends them running with their tail between their legs, you see Darth Vader on their own
Yo.
ship. Aura farming again. This nigga actually
That's
I can't talk about
wild.
aura without talking about Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Michael Jackson was the epitome of aura. We all know this. He
The
was selling out
epitome of
shows before
aura.
internet was even
Yeah,
available. He had
that's
all the aura
understandable.
anyone in existence would want to ask for, yet he would still aura
Dog,
farm.
I wish
on
I could
top
do the
of it.
moonwalk.
He's probably the worst one in existence too, because I want to explain this entire sequence
I mean,
to
we
y'all.
all,
This man would start
like,
his
those-
shows
hold
by
on.
jumping out.
Yo, like, sorry, I just gotta bring this up real quick. I know for damn sure I cannot do the fucking moonwalk. And there's a lot of other people I know who also can't do the moonwalk. But we all sure as wish that we could do something as cool as the fucking moonwalk. Yo, that's crazy. I actually didn't even know that there was a difference between one already having aura and then someone that's aura farming. Now I know that. And it's actually like really cool and interesting that like that's a whole concept and whatnot. And like good little I was about to say like characters, but starting out with a G. Characters like Goku, Madara, Gojo, like they are all they blah. Like get the goddamn words out right. It's characters like Goku, Gojo, Madara or like real life people like Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan that already have that aura and like they don't need to aura farm. That is fucking hilarious that he brought up the concept with Sung Jin Woo and that his aura was artificial. I mean, shit. He ain't wrong on that because with season 1 and then Sung Jin Woo had to get to work and then build up his levels, and then that's when he got to that whole like popular viral aura farming status. It's like, oh shit. I will say the concept that Zephfire is saying that this whole aura farming ordeal is like an epidemic right now. People just unnecessarily aura farming, just like trying too damn hard. And that is hilarious, however, with Killua in the schmicks. Like, he's already got aura, but he's just aura farming on top of it just because he can do that. That is hilarious. I just wanted to bring up those bits real quick. But I am definitely enjoying this so far. So, continuing on.
Out the ground. I don't even want to know who he's feeling like. And the whole crowd would just lose it. You got niggas passing out, catching seizures.
Right.
I swear I saw a nigga get vaporized.
Well.
And you know, this is the Super Bowl.
What?
This is
hold on. Let me go back.
Niggas passing out, catching seizures. I swear I saw a nigga get vaporized. And you know, this is the Super Bowl. This is a show that is only supposed to last 10 minutes. People paid MJ for only 10 minutes. But not only does he spend 2 out of the 10 just standing there showing the fit. You want to know what he does next? He spends another 3 minutes just to remove his glasses. And there is so much more I can talk about. Y'all left 1,000 comments on my YouTube post and over 100 messages in the Discord. There's people I haven't even got to mention, like Sonic, one of the most underrated aura farmers in my opinion. The first episode of Sonic X, he's racing the fastest cars on the planet and doing them like...
What the? Yeah, he's not wrong on that.
Yeah, that's my goat. Even talking about the Batman, he would leave mid-conversation just to conserve aura.
Oh, yeah, that's
by the way,
true.
This nigga is 40 trying to conserve some aura.
Trying to conserve
the WWE got every form of aura known to man. There's just too much to talk about. There's one type of aura farming that I want to end the video off with, and that's aura lobbing.
Aura lobbing?
Aura lobbing is someone else putting themselves in a position to give you more aura.
Oh.
One of the biggest examples of aura lobbing I see today is Shay.
I get to the rim on anybody. Let's go. Relax.
Damn.
The way his teammates set him up to get any and all type of aura actually needs to be studied. Like, I gotta show respect to his teammates. They are willing to embarrass themselves to give Shay as much aura as possible. Like, look at this. They are that serious about their job, and it somehow works. Everyone be saying Shay got mad aura. For what? Nothing. And we could take it back to Naruto, because Naruto got every form of aura lobbing in the book.
Every form of aura lobbing.
was made chief of en route Black Ops when he was only 13.
Alright, he's tough, we get it.
Tough? You haven't seen half of what he could do.
Like, there is no way you just gave Itachi that much sauce for free. That gotta be illegal or something, nigga. Like, my brother, ain't that your op? Like, goddamn, Kakashi, show boing boing, get the D out your mouth. And one of my personal favorites is Vegeta's cosign to Trunks. He was really like, allow me to introduce you to my son. I promise you, once I get a child, I'm only introducing him like this. And don't even get me started on Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. They know what they was doing. But all in all, I just wanted a fun video to talk about this term. I'm trying to go 3 videos a month from this point forward. Hopefully I can reach my goal. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Tap into the Discord so you know next time I need y'all to recommend me some scenes.
I respect that. Oh, yo, I definitely respect that. So I will say this, and I'm pretty sure I've said this in like previous reaction videos, and if I haven't, y'all can let me know in the comment section below. But I'm not like caught up with sports like that. So when it comes to like, or yeah, I'm definitely not caught up with sports, but I at least recognize, like, you know, very, very, very noticeable, like on like a common level of like players like LeBron, Michael Jordan, like, you know, like those kinds of players. But yeah, I'm like overall like not like caught up when it comes to like the current ordeal of sports, of like who's playing on this team, who's playing on that team, like what's their record, like this, that, and the other. So yeah, I'm just pointing that out real quick involving that. But that is very interesting that there is that term of Aura Lobbing, and yeah. The fact that he was mentioning that how that's happened a lot in Naruto, and now that I'm like really thinking about it, yo, Zephfire ain't wrong on that shit. Yo, that shit happens a lot in Naruto. There'd be a lot of just aura lobbing, like it's like, oh, here's this aura for your fam. Even if it's the op that they're lobbing the aura to. Oh, that's crazy. But again, that actually is pretty cool to know that there is that term of like one that already has aura, and then there's like those that just be trying to aura farm, as in just like, you know, trying too hard to just like, you know, claim like, hey, I got this aura, when I don't really, you know, have it right then and there. Oh, yo, that was definitely like quite the wow, now I know type of time. But yeah, especially when it comes to Michael Jackson, yeah, no, motherfuckers were going crazy like at his concerts and whatnot. Getting seizures, like, oh, like passing out, like fading away from existence, just like that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, no, this was definitely very interesting, and, you know, very different as well too from Zephfire. And I definitely do like this kind of different like touch when it comes to how Zephfire, you know, is talking about a specific topic that has been going on in a number of various forms of media, even throughout history itself. Whenever you see God, he's already aura farming. That's crazy. Oh my god, yo, aura farming has been a thing since the dawn of time itself. God damn, yo. But yeah, no, if someone's like trying like too hard to aura farm, then it's like, oh dog, you need to stop. But the fact, just again, that Zephfire was saying how aura farming is an epidemic right now. That's hilarious. But he also ain't wrong in the concept of just Piccolo and Vegeta just definitely be just aura farming, just like showing the fit only for like 9 times out of 10 for them to get their ass whooped right on the spot. God damn, yo. That's hilarious. Oh shit. But yeah, no, like once again, this was definitely very, very enjoyable, and I definitely respect the different like twist of what he's talking about within the schmicks of this all. So definitely great, amazing stuff to Zephfire for this video, and I hope y'all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video as well too. But either way, I'm gonna switch back over to the regular webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Once again, I hope all of y'all have enjoyed my reactions to this video from Zephfire, and also again as well too, great amazing stuff to Zephfire for this video as well. But either way, I'm at the end point of this reaction video, and if y'all have gotten thus far, I do greatly appreciate that, as basically, I'm fit to bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm. You know, leave a super comment as well too, because that definitely does help as well. And of course, if y'all have not already yet, you know, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. And as well too, if you want to get some extra benefits while supporting me a little bit further, then y'all can go about and check out my YouTube memberships by pressing that join button down below. Y'all can either join the Shoutouts tier or the Early Access tier, whatever floats your boat on that notion. And if you want even more benefits compared to my YouTube memberships, y'all can also go about and check out my Patreon, in which the link to my Patreon is in the description below. Feel to check that out and all that good stuff. But either way, I'm fitting to bounce now. So I hope y'all, the audience, have a wonderful rest of your day, and until the next reaction video that I upload for y'all, peace out, folks.